Hello, 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 and welcome back to my channel. My name is Jonna, and I had started a video, and you're going to say, what's going on? I had started a video, and I really thought I was recording, and I wasn't recording. So this is more of the intro about what you're about to see, and what this video is about an individual that I have seen on YouTube, and also seen him on Instagram and also Facebook. So I want to introduce you to this gentleman, and he's amazing. His name is Zane, and his YouTube channel is called At Home with Zane. And I'm going to put the link below in my comments, or in my links below, and check him out. I will be, how can I put it? It's been a good day. It's Sunday. So I apologize if it seems broken up a little bit in the very beginning. You know what? It's early in the morning, and you probably will see that in the video. So thank you for coming. Enjoy the video, and we'll see you next time. And don't leave. Don't exit out. It's still going. So enjoy the video. Thank you. What the three-letter word is that can change your life. Hopefully my battery isn't. I just put a brand new battery in. I don't think my car is full either. So it's like I'm talking to the camera, and I am talking to the camera. It is early this morning. I can barely see. You know, I was up every 2 hours last night, and it is 9:18, and that is mountain time. I am about to tackle that thing behind me called a closet. That is the last thing on my to-do list, and it always seems like you always leave the last thing that drives you the battiest last, and I should have gotten that done sooner. But yesterday I got the guest room all organized and cleaned up, and that was a lot off my mind. I had learned something from my mother, and I never thought about it all these years. Having I apologize. Having the furry dozen, the babies, they do a lot of shedding, and the cats, that room is closed off, meaning with a gate, and the cats go in there and they lay in the sun. They love that room. It's one of the sunniest rooms in the house. And I've noticed with the quilt that I had on there, it was just covered with cat hair, and I'm thinking, this is not going to work. So my mother, I had mentioned it to her before, and she goes, well, just put a sheet on top of it, and when guests come or you know, something at functions happening, just take the sheet off, and so it won't look as bad. So that's a tip for all of you. If you do have a furry baby at home that loves to shed. Now, there are still things in there that I'm needing to box up, if that makes sense, or needing to donate, but I'm waiting for Ray just to make the agreement on what we're needing to donate, because I just don't want to make all of these decisions, because some of that stuff is his, and I respect his space. You know, it's not, this home is just not mine, it's ours. So I've been doing that since Christmas. I've been trying to get little things done, and it's been, you know, being 2019, there are things that people focus on, and the more or less what the keys that they focus on is that they want to lose weight, and they want to get organized, or, you know, the planner situation, or they're organizing their home. I was doing that in December so I can enjoy my new year, but there are a couple things that I did not finish. You know, I have to be very cautious, meaning my not injuring myself or overdoing it. So so that little thing is over my ear saying, you need to clean me, it's right here, so you need to clean me, and I'm going to clean it. Believe me, it'll be done today, so that will not irritate me. It's more of a workspace that I have in that closet. I have like a little makeshift desk in there, and it's where I do all my arts and crafts, and maybe future vlogs I will do some arts and crafts with you that I have seen out there. One reason why I'm bringing up this video is a lot of us in the beginning of the year, we are trying to do new things. challenge ourselves, losing weight, getting, you know, doing exercising, cleaning the house, decluttering and things like that. 2019 is going to be a really big series on all of that with you. I have just done about 3 videos about fatty liver disease. The last one I just did was about an hour long, and it was dealing with how you can control your numbers. And the 3-letter word is you. It's you that has to do that. You have to make that decision, because you have that power, and I believe that you have that power because I know how difficult it is, and it wasn't my doctors that lowered it, it was me that was able to lower that with help with my physicians. Don't get me wrong, it has to be a team. So during also this time, I will share with you recipes. I forgot to share in there too, tofu. So, but anyway, as you can tell, I'm on my 3rd cup of coffee. I've had my water, and I wanted to share with you a gentleman that I had been watching on YouTube probably for a good year. And when I watch these YouTubers, I look for character in the individual, how honest they are, how they bring across a subject that they're trying to empower others about, if that makes sense. And there's quite a handful that I watch, but there's a very few that I would suggest too. And the reason why I say that is I know, how do I put it? It sounds horrible. Me knowing what I enjoy in my everyday life. I love decoration. I love decorating. I love to reorganize the house, meaning moving it around. And you might have seen some photos on Instagram that I have moved so many things from one space into another. I had moved the full coffee bar into another eating area. So I enjoy that. I've been watching this gentleman. His name is Zane R, and I'm going to put up, I'll show you on my phone, but I'll also put it in my comments. I would love you guys to check him out. He is such an amazing individual, and he's being recognized in his community. He is being recognized on a shopping network, because he has a shop. What am I trying to say? I've never bought from him, but I like what he has to offer, if that makes sense. So this, I just wanted, and I have him in one of my, I don't know if it shows on the bottom of YouTubers that I recommend or I suggest to you. He's one of them, and I had wanted to ask him before I had put him in my suggestion area, because I don't ever want to step on someone's toes. And he came back, and he has a lot of followers, and I'm so proud of him, what he's accomplishing. Him and his partner, they're an amazing team. And the reason why I'm bringing this up is because I know in the 2019 you are getting that bug to clean and reorganize, or maybe getting new furniture. And he just made a new video about, they more or less did their whole house, exception of his office. And he made a conscious decision where everything should be laid out. And I do the same thing, and I never thought about that I was doing it, but he really put it out there on how he did the measurements and thought of different situations as problem areas in a room. You know, I love Ducker, and I never thought of some of the things that he had suggested. So I want to share his YouTube channel with all of you. I never asked for anything in return from him. That's not what this is for. This is to promote for him, because he is so young, younger than I, but he's coming up. And I just want him to have, I know some of my friends would say, he's really good. I like what he has. And he's also, this is the best thing that I love about him. Yes, I said love. is he's a thrift shopper. He buys a lot of his items from thrift shops. So he's recycling, and that's one thing that I really love about him. And he takes pride of the old traditional stuff. Now he's also very modern. He's very minimalist, believe me, but he's great. He has all of the techniques and all of the he has some good stuff in him, and he's bringing it out to the public. And I just want him to be recognized. You know, there's like the yoga master last night. I really enjoy her yoga channel. I'm not intimidated by her. I know what it's like starting something new, and you're watching a video or a DVD, and it's like, I just can't relate. They're going too fast, or I don't understand, or I'm hurting myself. But the yoga master, I have not had her on my suggestion list because I don't know how she would feel if I put that down there. I respect her. I respect her channel, and I want her to make sure that she understands that where I'm coming from, because I'm only getting younger. I have a lot of gray in this hair, and the reason why I'm doing these videos is that, like I stated, you know, the 3 keys. I want to uplift you, I want to empower you, and I want to validate how important you are in things in life. You need to fill your cup. And he does that, and she does that. So in 2019, it's going to be a fresh slate. And I am so thankful for everyone who has subscribed to my channel in the month of December and the past months. I mean, the reason why I'm so relieved is because there's a message, and I want someone out there might need to hear, if that makes sense. I'm not here to cause any harm. I'm here to make sure that you feel you're not alone. So, and I know both of those individuals that I have suggested to you do the same. And he's comforting. He's very, very comforting. So I just wanted to come on and share that. I'm going to show you his site, and I'm going to put it down in the link. And subscribe. He's a very humbled individual. Very humbled. And he is just an amazing young man. He really is. Let me find him for you. And then I'm going, like I stated, I'm going to put in my link. At home. There we go. Okay. He established it in 2016, the year I had my accident. So it's been 3 years, and he's doing so good, and I'm so proud of him, because this is scary. Doing this is not easy, because we want to make sure we come across, and he's coming across wonderfully. So I'm going to show you, if you're able to see that. Hopefully I'm not foggy, or not foggy, but fuzzy. Hopefully you're able to see that. He also has an Instagram. He also has a group page on Facebook, and it's At Home with Zane. So I'm not trying to sell anything. I just want you guys to know there are some good YouTubers out there. I know a lot of people, especially my generation's like, I don't really watch a lot of YouTube. You'd be amazed what you can learn from individuals out there, but you have to be very, very careful at the same time. So this is just a quick video I want to put out there. I'm very appreciative. He communicated back with me right away. I was really scared. I was so scared to reach out to him, but part of my 2019 is to face your fears, and I am. Only thing he could have said was, no, I'm really not interested in doing that, and I would have been okay. But I do know, because I faced it, and he said yes. So thank you, Zane. I will probably also, you'll be seeing a lot more of him. I wanted to make sure it was okay with him. A lot more of him in my group pages there in Facebook. The JJ Collections, which is more of the craft, photography, decorating, that kind of thing. And also in the El Paso Best Kept Secret, so people in El Paso knows what this gentleman has to offer. And I think those are the two that would fit into his, probably in the Christmas channel too. When he does the Christmas, he had his spouse got him a couple new Christmas trees, beautiful, and the things that how he decorated them, gorgeous. So yeah, it's amazing. So I will come back. Thank you for joining me today. If you've not done it yet, please subscribe and hit the bell for notifications. And I love you guys. I hope you're having a good Sunday. I really do. And check them out. Check them both out. I know some people are a little hesitant about yoga. Believe me, I was there too. Believe me, I am about 50 years old. And this young girl here, really? No, I'm just joking. Try something new. Face your fear, because it can be turned out to be your talent. So be good to yourself, be good to others, for we do not know what part of the journey they're on. And thank you. And we'll see you next time.